Hello my dear friends, it's Yuri. As you know, I'm making the videos about a new golf challenge for me when I'm competing with Rob Bolton with his power rankings. And this time it's the video about results for the predictions and expectations for the Hewlett-Packard Enterprise Houston Open. I need to say that I'm not so strong as the Rob certainly, and in this connection my task is just to try to be very close to him, to be closer and closer to him. So it was my prediction, it was a Rob prediction for the Hewlett-Packard Enterprise Houston Open, and my prediction for the right side. And you can see that Rob team was the Mackenzie Hughes on the 10th position, Mark Leishman on the 9th position, Maverick McNeely on the 8th, Jocko Neiman 7, Taylor Gooch 6, Cameron Smith 5, Sangujo Im 4, Matthew Wolf 3rd, 2nd Scotty Scheffler, in the 1st Sam Barnes. And my positions were a little bit different, and currently we can take a look exactly for the results of this friendly and funny competition. So we can see that at first how I calculate results. Just a second, we will try to take a look from the team, from the Rob team. So we can see that the sum of the money made during this tournament by the all team, by the all 10 members, one of the components of the prize points, and the second one is the situation, the premium for the position. So, for example, the Scotty Scheffler was the second one during this tournament, together with Kevin Tway, and in this connection, the sum of the points which were raised from this competition, the Rob's team have increased. So the Scottish Scheffler have made $667,500, and this money will doubled because Scottish Scheffler have finished exactly on the second position. And this connection, you see that the member, me and Rob are receiving additional, that motivation to for the expectation exactly from the position with which the golfer will find during this tournament. So in this case, the total number of the points of the Rob's team were 2,177,474 points, and my team were not so. And we can see that 9 members of the Rob team have given him the points. And in this connection, it was a very good probability because he have 9 persons from his team have made a cut during this tournament. In this connection, the results of the Rob were quite very useful. So he have expected correctly the second position, and plus that he have expected, that the Sam Barnes will play perfectly, Matthew Wolf have played perfectly, and so on. So my team were not so highly successful. I have expected just 5 golfers who have made a cut, and some of them have played perfectly in the first 2 days, but after that they were not so highly successful. And 5 members of my team couldn't make a cut. In this connection, my results were not so good as in the first event, which I have tried to analyze. And those time I have predicted 6 golfers who have made a cut, but Rob's results were a little bit better, but the total number of points were not so highly successful. So my team have earned just 1,124,439 points. So the difference between Rob's team and my team is more than 1 million points, and in this connection the Rob's prediction is much more better than myself, And this connection I need to be much more attentive to the predictions of which are made by the ropes. But I'm going to make this challenge a little bit more interesting, and in this connection I'm not going to, that exactly repeat all the theme of the ropes, because I certainly understand that he is very successful in this connection. Maybe for me it will be better just to, decide that in my team will play the same golfers as in his one, and just distribute the positions a little bit different way. In this case, I will have much more chances to be better than Rob. And just the luck will be mostly relative with this subject. But I'm going to make my experimentations, and I'm going to develop my methodology about the power rankings development and power rankings predictions and the good results predictions. And in this connection, I'm going to, and this week I'm also going to compete with him. And it will be highly interesting to do because we have the ICM Classic. And one more interesting point for me is the positions of the qualifiers of those tournaments. I'm expecting, as you know, that in the previous 3 tournaments, the best position for those golfers who were qualified was 14. And on the other events, it was 17th position. And in this connection, that sometimes it seems that maybe I will be so, that it will be highly interesting to include one of those golfers who have made the demanding flow of qualifiers, include them in the, in my team. I'm not sure that I will do it this time, but maybe next time I'm going to do it. And it was certainly excellent that Jason Kokrak have made one more winning. That when events is happening, we are starting to overvalue our expectations about those events. I'm not going to do it because that it will change my mind. That it's necessary for the expectation. It's necessary to be free of such that's mental mistakes. So that is the brief results of this competition. And this time the difference between my team and the Rob's team is less serious than it was in the first event 2 weeks ago. And but it mostly was related with the fact that Rob's team have made less money. My team also have made less points, but I have made 200,000 less points than on the first event. And so I hope that it will be interesting information for those of you who are looking for the prediction power of different experts. I need to say that Rob Bolton's predictions are highly successful, and in this connection, when you are going to make some bidding on the some bidding in golf, you have many reasons to be very attentive to the Rob Bolton predictions and Rob Bolton power rankings. So thank you very much for your attention. Have a good game, have a good golf, all over the golf, and I hope to see you on my channel. And please share your comments to improve my channel and my that methodology. Thank you very much. Hope to see you on my channel. Bye bye.